Everybody want to start a business today, but nobody's talking about the fight it takes to stay in it when your passion dries up, when your vision gets blurry, and when the excitement fades. This message right here, this ain't just for barbers. It's for every entrepreneur who's ever felt like quitting. The very thing that you prayed for. Let's talk about it. So one of the first things I want to talk about in this message right now is the emotional crash after the high of starting. See, when we first start out, man, we be on fire. Weren't you on fire? You ever felt like that? The unstoppable, can't sleep, I gotta get it kind of energy. You're up late designing your logo, you're sketching out your vision, you're watching your dream come alive in front of you. And it feels right. It feels God ordained. It feels like this is finally time. But then you launch and real life starts to kick in. That first week, that first month, you're running on adrenaline. But then that phone don't ring like you expected it. The support you thought would show up is ghost. The money you imagine flowing in is barely trickling in. And now the very thing you were excited to start feels like it's starting to crush you. I know. Let me tell you something. That crash, that ain't a sign you're not called. That's not the confirmation that what you're building is real. The enemy don't attack what's not a threat. See, starting is emotional, but staying in, that's spiritual. I'm gonna say that again. Starting, that's natural, but staying in it, that's spiritual. That takes endurance. It takes maturity. That takes remembering why you started when your feelings tell you to stop. Here's the second thing I want to talk about. Isolation and doubt in the face of opposition. We're all going to face it. Let's talk about this isolation, because when you hit that wall, not possibly, when you hit that wall, it's not just your business that feels quiet. Your life does too. You start pulling back. You stop talking about the business. You don't post as much. You stop marketing. And in your mind, you're thinking, what happened to me? I was just so passionate. I was just so excited. Where did it go? Here's what happened. You started facing opposition and you weren't prepared for the emotional toll it would take. But listen, opposition doesn't mean failure. Opposition is a sign you're building something that matters. Listen to me. And what do we usually do when that opposition comes? We isolate ourselves. We retreat. We shut down. Let me tell you the truth. Isolation is the enemy of impact. You were never meant to build this thing alone. That's why community matters. That's why mentorship matters. That's why having blueprint, a guide, a system matters. Because when you don't know how to push through opposition, you'll start thinking, man, that vision was never real in the first place. And that's a lie. That's a complete lie that we tell ourselves. And the third thing, the last thing that I want to talk to you about in this very short video is losing sight of the legacy while stuck in survival. Now, this one hurts me to my core. See, because you started out with vision to change lives. You said, the business is bigger than me. You said, this is going to bless my family, my community, and the people I'm called to serve. But somewhere along the way, you stopped building for legacy and started fighting just to survive. You're no longer thinking about the future. You're just trying to make it through this week. And I get it. Life happens. Bills pile up. Bills is due. And you start asking, is this even worth it anymore? But hear me loud when I say this. Yes, it is. It's most definitely worth it. You've just forgotten who you were when you started. You've forgotten the purpose that pushed you to begin. This ain't just about haircuts. This ain't just about a product. This isn't just about a service. This is about the legacy you were born to build. And I want to remind you of something. If you die tomorrow, what you're building should still be breathing. What you're building should still be blessing people. That's the legacy. And legacy doesn't come easy. It's forged in fire. It's built in seasons of pressure, and it's strengthened when you keep going. even when everything in you says quit. So here's my word to you. Here's my message to you. Don't you dare stop. Don't let the passion die. Don't let the wall you hit become the coffin that buries your dream. You were built for more than just a good start. You were built for endurance. You were built for purpose. You were built for legacy. Your gift ain't just a hustle. It's a calling. And I'm here to help you build it all the way out, because this right here, this is the Complete Barber Blueprint, and we don't just cut hair. We build legacies. Let's get it, y'all. We got this. Let's go.